Hello, students, and welcome back from spring break. I hope you're able to get some rest and that everyone is staying well, staying healthy, and ready to jump back in and start up the second half of our semester. We will be finishing out the spring semester remotely online, so this week, Monday, March 30th, begins the beginning of our remote instruction through the end of the semester. So, welcome to writing online and remotely, right? So, what I wanted to do was just kind of introduce you to the format and sort of the new look. It's a lot of the stuff that you're used to, but a slightly new look to our Canvas page. And I've designed everything with simplicity, flexibility, and some structure and consistency that you can count on. So I'm just going to take you through instructions this first week. And this is hopefully what you're seeing right now is instructions from March 30th through April 3rd. At the beginning of our first module, Unit 1, Essay 1. Okay, so I'm just going to take you through the instructions and then we'll get into some more detailed discussion. So what I've done is I've designed the rest of the semester in modules, in online modules, okay, for all three units, all three essays. Unit 1 is Essay 1, Unit 2, Essay 2, Unit 3, Essay 3. So each unit or essay has an online module. Each module has several weeks in it. So Unit 1, Essay 1 starts with instructions for the week of March 30th through April 3rd, and so on until you submit the final copy of Essay 1. And then we start Unit 2 or Module 2, and it will go for several weeks, and then you'll submit the final copy of Essay 2. So there'll be some consistency and hopefully fairly easy to access and user-friendly. But again, we'll just start at the top. So welcome back from your extended spring break. We are picking up where we left off before break, and that was drafting body paragraphs for Essay 1, connecting and responding to text. So each week, you're going to have a set of instructions. You always want to read all of the instructions before starting the module, okay? And what I've tried to do is break down the instructions into these chunks of text with the important information highlighted and broken down into steps, just making it very simple and easy to read, and again, user-friendly. Okay, so that's what you'll see here. This week we are doing, this is the gist of the week at a glance. First this, next, then, and finally, taking you through the week step by step. Important things to keep in mind: attendance with online or remote instruction is going to be taken from your online activity. If you are generally online throughout the week and submitting tasks or assignments as they are due, then you will be counted as present. If Canvas shows little or no activity and or missed assignments throughout the week, then you will be counted as absent. So this is not a sort of perfect system, but I think it's ideal, and it's designed to be, again, flexible but with some structure. So we were meeting for several hours on Monday and Wednesday, and then you had assignments outside of class during the week, and on the weekend you had homework. So basically the way I'm taking attendance remotely is, just Canvas tracks your activity online. Are you jumping online at the beginning of the week and working through the module and working through the tasks and the assignments throughout the week, right? And then are you generally submitting stuff? So that's how I'm going to take attendance. If Canvas says you haven't been online all week, until Sunday night, and maybe you were online for an hour, that's not really attending class, right? Because Monday and Wednesday, you attended for, almost 2.5 hours Monday and Wednesday. So if you only do like an hour at the end of the week, well, that's really just barely nothing. Okay, so make sure that you are online throughout the week and submitting tasks. Now, the instruction is asynchronous, which means that you don't have to be online on Monday and Wednesday from 1 to 3:20. Okay, just go online Monday, check out the new instructions, check out the new activities, and then some are due at the beginning of the week, some are due in the middle of the week. One is, a larger assignment is due at the end of the week. So you can do the instructions. Oops, sorry about that. You can read the instructions and complete the activities when it's most convenient for you, but within a window, okay? There will generally be something due on Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then at the end of the week by Sunday before midnight. So generally my online office hours will be Monday and Wednesday from 1 to 3. You can count on me to be online. I'm going to be online checking email and available throughout the week, but I will try to be online Monday and Wednesday when our class normally met face-to-face from 1 to 3 or 1 to 2:30. But in that time, you can expect that I'll generally get back to you within minutes, not hours. Links to tutorials, discussion boards, labs, assignments are all in modules. Now, this week it's Unit 1, Essay 1, but if we were working on Essay 2, then all of your links would be in Module 2 for Unit 2 or Essay 2. And again, links can be accessed several different ways, not just through modules, but also through course summary. Okay, so a couple ways to get through things. I recommend you go to modules and look at everything in order, but the syllabus, the home page, does have a course summary and it shows everything in order, what is coming up due the soonest. I will frequently have attachments to instructions. So this week I attached our assignment sheet for Essay 1, the outline for structuring Essay 1, and I gave you hard copies of these before spring break. They're also in files, but I thought for ease of reference, it's nice to have them right here to click on again. And then with each week and set of instructions, I've created a sort of like a focus and objectives grid or matrix, if you will. And so you can glance, it's kind of like the week at a glance, okay? So what is our focus for the week? Our focus is drafting body paragraphs for Essay 1. That's what we started before spring break, so we're picking up there. What is the guiding question? How to improve topic sentences and supporting details in those body paragraphs. So the guiding question for you all week: how do I improve my topic sentences and supporting details in my body paragraphs? Skills that we'll be practicing this week: drafting clear, organized, and well-developed body paragraphs, starting with a focused topic sentence and relevant supporting details and examples. Then finally, our objectives and outcomes from all of this work this week. It's twofold this week. First, you want to revise your body paragraphs based on based on feedback you received from workshop. So we have a workshop this week, and you'll be submitting body paragraphs and then reviewing your classmates' work and giving them feedback. So you're going to be receiving feedback from classmates and then providing feedback to classmates. And I will also jump online and provide some feedback to those body paragraphs for you online. So you want to go back later this week and check out the feedback that you received from your classmates and from myself. And then based on that feedback, make some revisions. So that's one objective we have. The second objective, by the end of the week, Sunday, you want to take the revisions and create an outline for your first essay. And this is really just taking your topic sentences and a couple of details from each body paragraph and putting it in outline format. So it's not a lot of new work, but basically it requires you to kind of organize the main ideas from your body paragraphs, right? And it gives you kind of a roadmap for your essay. So first revisions, and then based on revisions, a detailed outline with working thesis statement, revised topic sentences, and a couple of supporting details or examples for each topic sentence. Remember that each body paragraph has a topic sentence, supporting details, and examples. Okay, so you would have a topic sentence and 2 supporting details for each body paragraph. You have a total of 5 body paragraphs, so that's 5 topic sentences and a couple of supporting details for each of those 5 body paragraphs. So roughly 10 details in total on this outline. But again, all of this work is coming from those body paragraphs that you've revised and already submitted and been working on. So it's just taking work you've already done and organizing it in a different format. Okay, so that's the week at a glance. Let's go back to the top. And I'm just gonna, if you would follow along, I'm just gonna read through the instructions. This week, our focus is on workshopping drafts of body paragraphs, improving them after workshop, and then composing a detailed outline based on those revisions. First, you want to refresh your memory by rereading the attached assignment sheet and outline for organizing Essay 1. So do go back and reread the assignment sheet for Essay 1 because it's been a couple weeks and that will help you. You don't want to be confused after a couple weeks of kind of being out of practice and not thinking about the essay. Then carefully read all of the instructions for every task in the module. Make sure you understand the directions, and if not, email me before the task or activity is due. So you want to refresh your memory by rereading the assignment sheet, and you also want to go through and look at everything in the module and read the directions. Next, start working on the warm-up activities. Just like we had warm-up activities in class, on Monday and Wednesday, you have warm-up activities, similar activities in the module for this week, and you will continue to have warm-up activities every week. These tasks will help you to get back into the rhythm of school and writing again, as well as helping you get into the rhythm of working remotely. These assignments are low stakes, but they're actually very important because they help prepare you for bigger tasks such as workshop and the assignments. So our workshop is actually our lab this week, and the outline is our assignment that's due at the end of the week. So just like when we were meeting face-to-face, you have warm-up activities, you have lecture. This video is sort of like a lecture, and then you have lab, right? But all of it, of course, is online. Then make sure you submit all of your tasks, your warm-ups, your lab, your assignments on time. I have set up most of these tasks to be due by 11:59 p.m. They don't have to be turned in at 1 or at 3:20 p.m., okay? This is asynchronous, but there are due dates. While all the tasks open on Monday, so everything is visible and opens up on Monday, at the beginning of the week, they all have different due dates, and the due dates are staggered throughout the week. Some things are due on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Some are due at the end of the week. So pay close attention to those due dates. Finally, make sure you read all of my feedback